5, 4, 3.
Give him a sec to pick him up.
Fat.
1.
Tanks need a fat.
Also, can we mark tank heals when we get a chance?
Sure. Alright, moving on. Skull X square like usual. Big guy's coming, careful. Don't think that one pats up here.
No, it's the other one.
Alright, cool. So there's a few poles like that. Get a stack of water fro. Want to get the retchers when they come close.
Yep.
There's face this guy away. He's gonna knock back.
Yep.
Got slime. Pick it up, please. Spread the slimes out. Spread them. Pulse a little bit of damage. New skull.
Excellent pickup.
Okay, so those ones can't be sacked. I couldn't remember. So sewage slimes are okay. So those guys, he keeps throwing them down, so we have to watch it when we're pulling stuff in here.
Alright, next retcher's coming.
Yep, good to go.
I'm out of range.
Where's the boss? Okay, we can pull left or right.
You're going right? Okay.
Got X.
Skull.
Square.
Where they are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Try to
here we
pull
go.
the X back and the skull forward a little bit.
3, 2, 1.
Just kind of swap X and skull a bit.
Is that what you wanted?
Pretty much. Yeah, just like that. Clearing this whole rim, so these won't reap off the damn slimes well.
That's still recharging.
I don't see the boss, so same thing.
3, 2, 1.
Pull big guy out. Just keep the X away, he's gonna knock you around. Boss is coming, expect slimes in the next 10 seconds. If you're tanking your board, get ready toward the middle. Here they got grate there.
I'm here 2 tank.
Star should go away, don't worry about him. If you watch the boss up there on the platform, he's gonna lob some stuff down. Waiting for slimes.
Should I shoot him with a bow?
No, I don't know what that does. I know you
Okay, how
don't do
about
it.
How about
Are
a
we trying
crossbow?
to shoot?
It takes a sweet time. If you can grab Star, it's too late. There he comes.
There you go.
Thank you.
We can stack these so they can cleave.
Yeah. We got a little while before he's gonna do it again, so let's pull the 4. We just gotta spread them a bit, just like before.
X.
Skull.
Circle.
Your powers combine. Captain
3, 2, 1.
Planet. Try not to go near the slime room. Don't go near that room to the left. Forgot to point that out. This thing's got a decent aggro range.
Sorry, tank.
Let's get that star that's near the door. I'm gonna tag it for you.
Far away.
Here we go.
Scrap on this one.
Good. The slime stayed. Make sure you're not too close to that door. Don't want to deal with those right away.
I can't cast.
Waiting for the triangle or diamond to come around.
Made you an honest man.
See, coming this way. Yeah, he is. Okay. A little slow, but good pace. I'd rather not die. Boss is nowhere in sight. Get him.
I need to get closer.
We got slimes. Yeah. Everybody try to clump up. That's ranged.
That's fair.
Don't let those slimes get 8 yards close to you. They will kill you. Do not get away from them. Get away from them.
Ranged clump on circle.
Every one of these is following an individual raider, so try to clump up so they all come the same direction. Stay 8 yards away. Backtrack.
Yep. Everybody get on circle. Everybody. Tank heals. Cutie pie.
Don't be a hero with these. Come back to the door. It's gonna toss down big slimes at about 15 seconds. Get that rain of fire down, blizzards. Don't rely on arcane explosion on these. 8 yards.
I can't
Rate's a
cast
bit split.
Everybody come to the circle.
Why there's chained to that guy? Because I've yet to see pull without that big guy in videos. Big slime's
Probably.
coming down soon. These res are dead real quick. Get ready to pick these up.
It says Grobulus is engaged.
Yeah. Hell, run out.
Okay. That's not supposed to happen.
Like there are A bombs up there with him and everything.
I've never seen that happen before. I mean, I know you can pull them, but I've never seen them stay up there and fight.
I don't know if someone did it on purpose or not, but it's not funny, so make sure you're not targeting him.
Are we gonna have to all just harden to save close?
Don't make a portal.
Killing these slimes, please. We can't run out, guys. We can kill these slimes.
What got aggro?
The boss.
Once these slimes are dead, run in, res those guys real quick, and we want to go past the little slime room. So we're all going to meet up at the little slime room.
Go see if he backtracked that way.
He didn't chase us, so he's not going to come.
Yeah, we're good. I'm out of combat too.
Yep.
some loot on some of these on the way.
I can't loot that.
Alright, we're on a timer.
Valley
Let's go.
refreshers.
Let's go past this little slime room. You're gonna jump across to the little platform on the left. You can avoid the green stuff. If not, it's not the end of the world. It does take away a lot of health and mana. Try to avoid it. Just go, go, go. Do not sit there and eat. We've got to get past this room. Alright, if you need to, eat and drink real quick. Careful of that skull. Alright, very good. That room behind us will respawn, so we're going to stay in here. So it's kind of a free-for-all what you want to pull first. We got Circle coming. You can go get him down the ramp.
Mine on warrior.
It's probably the best.
Yeah, we're just going to clean all this up before we jump. You can get this guy.
Yarp.
Let's face him away. Remember, he knocks back. Try to put your back to the not goo.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Don't be too close to the goo. He's going to knock you back. It's a huge radius. Alright, star's coming back around.
Yep, that's good. Sunders.
Alright. Nothing else should be coming close to it. Gonna watch the star. This is trash I'm worried about. The living monstrosity is the kind of big guy with the skull there. He does a, he casts a lightning totem. It needs to die ASAP. Before we engage this pack, oh, skull is here. There you go. So, we're looking ahead there. Go ahead and jump across. You can't avoid the slime, so stand right here. Do not go farther. Please eat and drink. Alright, so these packs, he hits for 1k, he does an AoE fear, a chain lightning, and he summons lightning totems. Skull sucks, we need to kill it. The range, you should be able to get close enough to this guy to hit him before we even pull. So we're going to set a pull timer, everyone's going to start casting, we're going to hit him right at 1 second. We're nuking down the skull. We're killing any totems we see ASAP. The mad scientists, they cast heals on the monstrosities. Just kick it, stun them. You can kick and stun them. The little professor-looking guys, the humanoids that are undead. The surgical assistants do a chain mind flay. Chains up to 3 people. It can't be CC'd. You just have to focus heals on those. This is a big healing thing when we pull these.
Do you want a rogue on each scientist, or would our DPS on the skull be better?
If we can have one on each, that'd be best, just to kick that initial one.
That's why I marked them.
So yeah, just until the skull dies, stay on those. Like it'll go down pretty damn quick. But not if they're healing. We need to lock down their healing.
Just make sure we got fear ward up on tech as well. This guy does a fear.
If you have any questions, say so. Nuking skull, then healing the shit out of everybody.
Tank heals, your AoE stuff's gonna be great here.
Okay.
If we can actually have an AoE taunt, that'd be great. And just make sure we're healing that tank.
Yeah, I'll pop right when we pull.
You ready, airline?
Yes, I am, sorry.
Alright, if you scoot up to where I am, you should be able to hit the skull from here, casters.
5,
Try to land your hits from it.
3,
Here we go, cast.
1.
Get that skull down.
Taunting, 3, 2, 1. Taunt.
Excellent. Big heals, keep kicking. Killing surgical assistants first, the non-marked ones. You know, sappers, everything you got. Beautiful. That's how we want to do that.
Works 100% of the time, 60% of the time.
But that's what I thought would wipe us, so that's good. Very easy to wipe on that when you do not get that guy down quick.
That would be stealing.
Skull.
X.
Square.
Circle.
Oh wait, are we getting this one on the left first or those?
I would.
Get these guys.
I think we can get those safely.
We can't move the non-A bombs, so we're doing A bombs first, yeah. These guys don't knock back. Just try to separate them, just pull them back to us best you can. But do the stun or whatever. Your lips
Be gentle. Be gentle. I'm stunned.
Taunt skull.
Can't. Stunned still.
Stunned still too.
Pop the lip.
If you guys can get out of that corner. Sorry, I'm facing them towards the corner.
Trying to stand next to him range. Yeah, it can't be fixed toward us. I just stay here if you're dead. We'll res you. There's a lot of crap in between you and the door now.
My lip was still, my free action potion was still on cooldown.
That's okay.
It's not acceptable.
I know.
Not to be a dick, but our tanks live, and they're the important ones on Patchwork. They pull in DPS. Still quite viable.
No FAPs next time.
Anytime you face these guys, if you got them, FAP.
$6 on Ruby's SS.
Alright, I'll go ahead and refresh them. That shows you, yeah, execution of this freaking wing, man.
I think it's worth trying to get the other pack first next time.
Those guys aren't gonna move. We could have spaced it out better. We literally could have had somebody tanking on the other side of this little pool. I couldn't quite remember the positioning, how I saw it before. Live and learn. Yeah, the key of the monstrosities is like casters being able to hit him right away and such.
Misty, your taunts up. Alright. Still regenerating a little mana.
Just to reiterate, we're kicking the mad scientists because they heal the monstrosity. As soon as the monstrosity dies, they don't really do anything, from my understanding. They're pretty tank and spanky. So as soon as that monstrosity dies, kill the ones that aren't marked. The surgical assistants, they're doing a chain mind flay. So kill the little guys that are not marked if you need to single target anything.
Alright, big heals to Misty.
5,
She's gonna AoE.
4, 3,
Cast,
2,
casting.
Go casters, go, go, go.
Tonic.
Get the lightning totem. Get the lightning totem.
Sappers.
Watch triangle moon. They might
Keep
come
an eye to
nearby.
that.
Yeah, I got an eye on it.
Focus assistance. Moon's coming nearby.
Careful, back up. Come back to the group. Come back to the group. Come back. Move, move, move. Good.
He flipped.
Kill skull.
Can I get this scientist off me, please?
Yeah, let's
Nice, by the way.
let's make sure we're scooted up before we do a timer again. I know a lot of casters weren't in place.
Copy.
Ideally, we get that off before he gets fear and shit.
Remember, if you get any words of thawing, please give them to Dread. You're right. Can I borrow the get a stone off?
Yep.
Thank you.
Any tanks need a hellstone?
Fine.
There's scraps on some of these bodies.
Indeed. Tiny little guy.
Moon's coming right at us, or was
Patchwork.
Nah, he doesn't come very close. Whichever one of these homeboys gets close, we can grab it.
X comes right to the boxes.
Maybe pull the boss, as you said.
No.
I'm out of range.
Shoot. Faces away. Okay. I really want to wait for Triangle to come back.
Yarp.
Come all the way over here. He comes all the way to the wall.
Yeah. Right on the wall, please.
Well, just for Tech, who's running the other ways. But yeah, as soon as he like hits this wall, he shouldn't aggro the others. I saw much riskier pulls in videos. Just wait till he's as far as he's gonna get.
Wow, Misty.
Doing triangle.
Yep, keep on waiting. Right about now.
Funk soul brother.
Don't be in front of it. Alright. Let's align ourselves over here.
Mikey, I've known what Skeet was forever.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody has Mikey.
Alright, caster types up on Uriah. No closer than the Uriah.
Oh, here we're going.
We're going live action.
Get ready for a fear.
Sorry, somebody needs to pop.
Get the totem, get the totem.
Lighting totem up, kill the totem.
It's on tech.
Kill the
Assist
skull.
tech. Assist tech.
Killing assistants, big heals.
Kill skull.
I was worried
Skull.
about that.
Skull.
Yeah, the big guy was kind of further back than the other groups.
For a misfired pool, not bad. So I just need you guys to position as we run in.
I don't think I pulled him with as close as I was. I could hit him, but yeah.
Just the final couple yards as the tanks start our run, you know?
I believe it's the distance he is from straight out to, you know, from like if we're looking straight on to him is different than the to the edge. So we had to get closer, so the edge pulled.
Yeah.
Are we good? Oh, wait.
Wait.
Yep.
Hey,
It's
Tank
too
Heals,
close
what's
now.
the range on your fairy fire?
Yeah, I gave you a scrap there, Mikey. Sorry. Let's get the data.
Okay. Thanks, wife.
Oh, sorry. That was 30 yards. I
Roger.
didn't know I was on mute.
Who do we get to give the word of bind to?
Dread sense.
Okie dokie.
I questioned that. I think we should be against the wall and skim across the backside of this pillar.
Oh, we're trying to pull this
Question what?
Belcher.
Yeah, we're gonna Belcher first.
I got it.
through the YouTube channel, but by making it unlisted.
How's that Zoom meeting going?
Can you guys hear it?
Yes.
Top secret, yeah.
Something about a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
That was the pull I was worried about. I thought we'd get that other group accidentally.
Do we
Hey,
think
baby, I'm here. What are you talking about?
I'm gonna mark the assistants with our normal kill order marks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's come over here.
I know there's a skull, but big guy first. I'm gonna taunt.
I'm gonna try to scoot forward. Okay, I can hit him from here range. I can hit him from here.
They were live.
Live.
4,
Taunting. 3.
Uh-oh. Patchwork. Comes patchwork.
We're fine.
Go.
Kill a totem if there's one.
Melee skull.
Scientist. Or surgical assistants, I'm sorry. Good vanish. I don't know who that was. You almost went from like the most hated person to right here.
Skull.
Let's go. Let's die.
Melee me.
Skull.
X.
Skull. Good job, Misty.
It's 40 sapper raids really having an advantage on these.
They have a hard time to get hit because they're so sweaty.
Alright, almost there, folks.
7 elementals, 5 of portals, or something like that.
So that is shadow damage, so we can pre-pot on that in the future. Got any of those bad boys?
A mind flay.
Yeah.
I can't loot that. That would be stealing.
guy looks like my college roommate.
Wow.
Just the face.
You can go around and grab a skull here. No,
I
too
gotta
late.
wait.
Alright, let him path.
I was just
Send in
watching and waiting.
recording.
I allotted an hour for this, so we were ahead of schedule.
Okay, we're gonna be live in about 30 seconds.
Discussion, we're gonna
Here we go.
Okay, he's on turn.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Surgical, beautiful.
Alright, I've given up trying to precast on these guys, so we'll just get close.
It's a good time. Patch hasn't turned yet.
Let's come around here for the fear.
Hug the pillar. We want to kill these guys before Patch comes back. Alright, Misty, your taunt.
It's on his way back.
Yeah, we're good.
Ready for me to go in?
5, 4, 3, 2,
Guessing. Okay, so that's not too bad. Yeah, sorry, you won't be able to pyroblast on this. Lightning totem. Skull, kill skull, kill skull, they keep. And X. Skull and
Self
split.
skull.
So science to some healers. Not sure how much of a hassle they are.
Assistant back here too. Circles the kill target. Now skull.
It's good to kill him for that fear.
Not a single death, solid.
Good work, everybody.
Don't.
Thanks for
Just-
mentioning the shadow protection. That would.
Yeah, people gobbling those will help a lot. Alrighty. This is one of the more simpler fights we're gonna do in here.
Yeah.
I can't loot that.
Alright, patchwork. Amelia is very hard. The big gimmick on this fight is he's going to basically auto swing the main tank, so he's not going to do much to the main tank. But the top three, the threat place number 2, 3, and 4 on the threat meter that are in melee range, those three qualify for the Hateful Strike. He's going to pick the one with the most HP. Not the biggest pool, but the biggest actual HP. So whoever in the top 4, who's not the main tank, has the most HP, is going to get whacked. So as soon as they get whacked, they go down to half health, they disqualify because there's 2 other guys higher than them, right? So the whole gimmick to this is the 4 tanks need to stay top on threat. And yeah. If you touch the slime, warriors, rogues, it's going to half your health. That's an easy way to make sure you don't get smacked. Just in case you over aggro or something. Because, if you, as long as all 4 tanks aren't below the melee, then he's not going to pick you if your health is 3,000. He doesn't actually do anything to anyone else apart from that. He's not going to hit anyone but the tanks. Or the melee if we screw this up horribly. In other words, he does an AoE, there's no weird aura gimmick, nothing like that. Stone shields are pretty much a requirement on this. Ideally, we're going to assign 3 healers to each off tank, I believe. I don't know if Fried's got that posted yet.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
If the hateful tank dies, high threat melee, you can dip into the slime to avoid the hateful. So again, as long as like the top 2 people below the main tank have enough health, they would always get hit, even if you're 4th on threat, because your HP is too low. That's the logic in this fight. So we can lose people and still do this, even without another tank per se. Yeah, we're flasking. I got your flask here.
Heavy.
So this is very much a burn fight, a DPS fight. You know, the faster we kill them, just like Resuvius, the less mechanics we have to do, which means the less healing, the less hatefuls we gotta take. At 5%, he's going to berserk. So around 6%, you're gonna pop last stand. Her shield wall, either, whichever one you have left. Ideally, we don't have to pop any of those before we get to 5%. So we're gonna give the tank a good little bit of lead time on this. We have plenty. We've had enough DPS to kill this guy since Blackwing Lair, before the enrage, anyways. Man, there's another thing and all that, sure. We are down essentially 4 DPSers right now. Where you at, Tick? There you are. So yeah, range healers, you got it very easy. You're just chilling back here, doing your thing, DPSing. From my understanding, unless you're in melee range, it doesn't matter if a fire mage is above the off tanks. But yeah, we'll see.
There's scraps back here.
Okay. There's not much to this. This was the original gear check. We by far exceed it. Please, you know, focus heals. Let anyone is expendable in this fight except the tanks. Keep that in mind, healers. If for some god-given reason a Warlock life taps down to 10% health, don't worry about them.
Yeah, I'll bandage.
Yeah.
Alright, Misty tank. Myself, stay. Doesn't really matter who's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, don't care. Right? Just try to catch tech without exceeding tech.
We have tank heals being number 4.
Yeah, he's
We have an SS up.
got a crap ton of raw mitigation.
Yeah, for 10 minutes we do. Yeah, ideally tank heals eats a lot of the hateful, so we'll see.
Where's the DPS, please meter your threat.
Yes, especially initially. This is not a huge race.
Do you want to have all the melee not tanking jump in the?
Yeah, feel free to step into the slime melee. Just don't heal them. Like, you only have to heal the marked people.
If you burst above 4, yeah, you should probably do that.
Yeah, don't panic, ignore your frames, heal the tanks. Get a pull timer?
Quick question.
Sure, yeah.
4,
Call it.
3, 2,
Which question?
1.
So can we still aggro his range because of the mechanic where he's gonna be pounding on someone?
I would still feign death. From my understanding, it shouldn't matter. You have to be in melee range, but I don't want to risk it.
Okay, I'll be careful.
Oh,
Yeah, I believe you still can. Yeah, so just be careful.
Yeah, I don't want to run across the room.
This fight is a healer check and threat management. That's all it is.
You know, if the ignite gets too high, let it drop. It's shitty, but I don't know. We'll see where we get. These guys will have a lot of threat, a lot of rage.
Slime timer is not for like, what, 10 minutes or something?
The enrage is like 7.
You have 7 minutes to kill him.
No, he has something where he starts shooting slimes or something like that.
If no one is in melee range of him, because you can kite him, and they didn't like that, so they put that in to stop it. Alright, got about 45 seconds before he comes back. Double check your buffs. Anything under 6 minutes, redo. Don't focus too much on stand buffs.
The healing assignments, just in case someone can't see it, is on tech will be myself, Ruby, Wifey. Tim will be Prixie, Sar, and Arc. Misty will be Red, Airline, and Zarissa. Tank kills will be Cutie Pie, Arc, and Rosario. If anyone has any questions, just whisper me.
Thanks, make sure you pop your flasks. Thank you. Let's see. Sorry, I forgot to give you There you go. There we go. Tank heals will be much higher on health now. Everybody sitting at 11k-ish.
Yeah, I think we're all sitting around there.
Yeah, nobody's near you guys. Alright, let's get a pull timer. We're gonna pull him past the slime toward us a little bit.
5, 4, 3.
I think you just want to
2,
face him left or right,
1.
essentially.
Yeah, well, you face him straight on, and then tanks on the left, melee on right.
Good range, good range. Yep, gotta
Should not be doing anything tank heals.
Tank up threat.
Stop DPS, guys.
Not hitting things. Just look at him and wait for tech to get him.
Let the things climb.
I'm wearing a shield. Alright, I think tank just has it now. I'm way above him.
Oh, that's the hateful flipping.
That's the hateful, it's fine. Watch Tim, let Tim climb, folks. Alright, the four pretty well established. Just watch your threat meter. Let's get a battle res on Gennaro if we can, please. There's Zarissa wife.
She's down.
Oops, save the battle res. Oh, big heals on Tim. Let's battle res just to get tank heals if we can, please. Heal them up so you can climb back in.
Something's really wonky with that threat.
Vision tank best you can. Dip into the slime melee and you won't get hit. Okay, let's wipe it up. We have Soulstone still. Yes, for 5 minutes. Just wipe it up. I guess we should have clarified, we're letting the tanks build quite a bit in the beginning. Like, I don't even think Tim was on it yet, so just give him a sec.
In fairness, like, props, I ate 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 8 hateful strikes. Props to the healers.
Yeah, no, world buffs are equalized. I assume tank heals have the highest health here, so we'll see. So if we keep Mr. Bear topped off, he'll probably be the only one getting hit.
Tech has the most health.
In bear form, he probably doesn't without world buffs. I mean, you can dodge and parry these from my understanding, so there's a little bit of luck too.
And they cannot crit, and they cannot crush.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw a video of a DPS warrior parrying it and just getting blessed by the gods.
Would try my cables on Uriah, no guarantee.
Zap, extra dead.
Yeah, really.
Neat.
Oh wow.
Ooh, it worked.
Yeah.
Good job, Dana.
Sure, we're getting back from the ledge. He is coming back in 40 seconds. Let's get a new soulstone out, please, on Ruby. Once you get up blocks.
Up by habit.
Alex was
Okay.
hit for a hateful strike for almost 24k.
It hurt, Gennaro. It hurt.
And healers, their melee are saying that they got healed. Do not heal melee at all.
Well, I think that was mostly when we started losing tanks, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, like, if the melee of the melee aren't going to get hit unless they're in that aggro range of being 2, 3, or 4, and they have the most health. So as long as our tank's up, yeah, like there's never any need to heal them. If they touch the slime, they're purposely halving their health, so to speak.
Do I want to go balls to deep with health, Zens and everything, or are we going to just practice a couple more times?
We got 2 hours as far as I'm concerned on this flash, so I'm not too worried about it, yeah, until people get used to it.
That's my point. Do I want to use all my consumes right now, or do I want to just wait a little bit? What do you guys think?
I'd
What do you think?
save the Zanza.
Okay. I've got a greater. Does anybody have anything bigger than a greater Mark of the Dawn? That thing is giving me 30 stamina right now.
I think that's
Aren't
the
they
biggest.
soulbound?
They are, but I'm saying, like, it keeps going up and up and up.
Just remember, even if you just barely hit the boss, if you're 4th on threat, he's going to strike you. So just, you know, until you see the 4 tanks on the threat meter, make sure you're not hitting them.
Other tanks, Misty. Wait for Tech to say go, right? We want him to establish high and fast.
Got it.
But he is going to do hateful, so make sure you're on the meter, at least.
Auto attack until Tech says go.
Yeah, just don't fight him.
Then other DPS, just wait for us to say go. Like, let us get a bloodthirst in.
Blood thrust.
Yeah, it's not way more.
Nasty.
And sometimes you just gotta.
I love her.
Remember, guys, dark glaze.
Yep, dark glaze.
I think somebody distracted him last time. If you can distract him again, that'd be cool when he starts moving. Just watching mana.
Distract, thank you.
Ready, airline? Just getting mana.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
Alright.
5.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Kel'Thuzad make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Little tanks go. DPS.
Down.
Ooh, that's not good. Yeah, it's all over the place. Go ahead and wipe it up.
I actually got a parry.
Give Soul Stone now.
Do we have another Pagle DI? Because that DI'd last time.
Ruby has a soul stone, yes. Ruby has a soul stone. Look, Hellfire, see, you're further.
I can't cast that yet.
Ha. No durability loss. Alright, popping back up.
Dodge the fucking attack.
Saw the RP set, man.
Tread lived.
Like, oh no, everybody died.
Dreads and Ninja.
Seems familiar.
Doesn't it? No more plague.
"40 rogues, huh?"
Is that Alibaba and the 40 Thieves?
It wouldn't work because at least like half of them would stop to pick his pocket, and they wouldn't invasion when they're supposed to.
Ooh, something shiny.
Surprised DVM doesn't have a thing for hateful strike counter.
It's too much. Like it's like every second and a half. Yeah, 1.2 seconds. It'd just be like when I was top on threat. I don't ever think he looked at me. Or is that what you're seeing, Tech? Like he's not even looking at you?
I mean, it's nothing big. It's nothing bad.
It's auto attacks for the main tank. Like I said, he's not going to take anything.
I mean, I'm just looking. There's nothing above a 5k hit. It's 5, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.
Yeah, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But the hatefuls are 5. I have one hateful at 7.
Yeah, hatefuls are just at 5 for me.
Loading real quick.
Like, but no, like the animation, like he's never looking at me when I'm top on threat.
Yeah, I don't. It's weird. I don't. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that he's registering autos on you even when he's not facing you.
Yeah, but it makes you feel like you're not like it makes it feel like you're
No.
Right.
That's
Yeah. It looks like the
10,000%
threats.
correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to taunt. I need to I'm not doing something.
That's probably for the healer's benefit, so you can see who he's looking at. But yeah.
It feels like I'm doing nothing. It feels, yeah.
Feels wrong.
Yes. It's making me smash my buttons like it's 2005 all over again.
I think that's kind of the point.
This shield block, yeah. Survivable buttons.
Patchwork doing you dirty, Tech.
Yeah.
Always dead.
I mean, it's pointless to go full tier 2, right? Because the shield block isn't going to do dick.
I mean, it's an ass ton of mitigation, but like
Well,
tier 5 has a higher armor value, which is going to give you more raw mitigation anyway. Like I was looking at my mitigation set compared to what I'm wearing now, and I get a little more health, but I lose a lot of armor.
What's your armor at?
11.
Yeah. I just drank an armor pot, but yeah, 11, 4, 1, 5.
Hold on, let me drink my. With an armor puff, 11.5. Yeah.
I wasn't pointing out, but like the priest, like inspiration, you know, like stacking as much armor as possible, right? Yeah. Freeze, try to get those crits out. I know that's not something you can will, but yeah. I don't know how long that buff lasts. Ideally, we keep it up though.
It's probably up close to 100% of the time with the way we're spamming.
Right. Like I'm assuming, so.
I think armor cap's 14,000 something. I'm right here at 13,799 right now.
And where are you at? Let me take a look at you. Let's see.
13,799.
Distract is on cooldown. Need another rogue.
Our lowest tank is 8,600 health melee, so again, just feel free to dip your foot in that green stuff. Ready when you are, Tech.
Talking to the tanks right quick. Alright. Let's do it.
Pre-bubble and pre-hot, the tanks.
Yep, like don't hit melee for like 20 seconds if need be.
Alright, here we go.
The Warlocks are just cursing him, so we're not really doing anything.
Kel'Thuzad make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Okay.
Get in there, get in there, yeah. You gotta be in melee range. He will strike, yeah. Let's get a better resin Tech.
Tim's tank.
Cooldown.
Do you have yours, Arissa?
Yeah, I can get it.
Okay.
I mean, 30 seconds is... Alright.
I haven't even 30 seconds, man. Tank heals down.
I'm down.
One shot, man.
Yeah, he's supposed to one-shot you, that's the point.
If you have high health, melee, dip your toe in the thing. Alright, lost 2. Don't blow any consumes. I'm just curious how far we can take this.
About that far.
We got expendable melee, it's fine.
He still has a lot of health, though.
Yeah.
I got it.
Damn.
Ren.
All you for
You had it.
He hit me for like almost 30k.
Do we have a DI or Soulstone?
Yes, we're just soulstone up.
Farewell.
Those kitty cats are still going.
Oh, I just parried him.
You get him, Zerissa. You wrath him. Yeah, to clarify, if there's only one person on this aggro table, he will probably hateful strike them.
No, that we were only seconds behind, so it has to be all at once, like Tech
Yeah.
said.
So again, he doesn't do much to the main tank, so even if you're auto-attacking him, as long as you're on his table, you should be fine. This tech will climb pretty quick.
Arc, that was the other off tank should have went in at the same time. That was the problem. Tech ate the hateful strikes that we should have ate for him.
Okay, got it.
If we do this right, yeah, tech won't actually take much at all. It's all going to be the other 3. If you heal them fast enough, it'll just be like... They would just be like one person who's with the most health. Is the Diva Aura helping you? Is Ruby close enough for that?
Haven't noticed yet.
I haven't even paid attention.
The answer is probably not.
That's not helping you, or he's on range?
Range. I would. Okay. That's just going to be my default until I actually look for it and see it.
I'm just reorganizing, but I need to make a point to place my imp closer as well. Okay, in that case...
So, Tech, can I ask a question?
Sure.
So you're saying we move in with you, but don't hit the boss?
You don't
can
have
do white.
To know.
I mean, I would say just go in and white damage. You're not going to pull it off of us if you're just doing white for 10 seconds even.
Okay.
I just wouldn't hit him like until there are 10 seconds to this fight. Just make sure the tanks are the only ones that are on threat place 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, that's what I was waiting for, because I was waiting in the back, and then I saw Tech say that everybody move up with him, so I was confused.
No, the last full of tanks need to move with him, not the others.
I mean, it's maybe we do it in waves. You know, tanks move up in a wave, melee follows in a wave. Just
Yeah, I just think that like you move up just half a second behind you, and then 5 seconds later melee.
Yeah, 10 seconds of DPS is not going to make or break this fight. I want the tanks to be established first.
Yeah, but I mean, the 4 of us should just move up in a line.
Yeah.
Let's RP walk and do it.
It doesn't really matter who he hits first because, you know, all you are healed up. And Tech's the only one who's going to be doing anything meaningful, so he'll get it right away.
Yeah, maybe we should skip the fort buff on everybody but the tanks.
feel free to click it off.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I'll click mine off.
I can click mine off if I'm just tired of tanking.
It's that easy.
What?
Country needs you, Tim. You can't.
I purposely moved our hunter out just so we have our 3 hateful tanks with the imp buff. And yeah, like, you should not be anywhere near on threat, Ruby. Feel free to get closer for the Devo.
Did you want to keep your minion there, Uriah? I'm not sure if it's gonna aggro the boss.
He's phase shifted, nothing ever sees him.
Oh, okay.
I'm not certain if it's just overlap, probably just assigned to groups, but I'm actually the paladin giving Devo to tech.
No, you're not.
Yeah,
It stays.
I
Stays
moved
in the
them.
5.
Tech is in group 2, yeah, sorry. So you can move up as well if you want, Airline. I'm more worried about the hateful tanks, essentially.
Oh, I see what you did. Gotcha.
So let's see. Watching. Okay. Watching. Yeah, all right. Doesn't matter. We're good.
All right.
5,
We're ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Up. Tanks up.
Patchwork want to play.
Good.
Dead.
I'm not sure why he's staying on tank heals for the hatefuls. That's odd.
I think it's health based, like Gennaro said, because I canceled all my health buffs.
Yeah, and I ate 2 hatefuls in a row, and that shouldn't happen.
I didn't get any hatefuls at all.
You're the top tank.
Got it.
The main tank will never take a hateful.
I was also the first to die.
Never.
You're
You
supposed
shouldn't, in theory.
Yeah, you're supposed to only eat like essentially white damage.
Right, but then I was also the first to die, so I'm not sure what has to change.
You got any DIs?
We have a soulstone up.
Oh, okay.
I think Tim died before you, Tech.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was laying heals into Tim, but he just randomly got chunked from like 80% to 0.
Oh yeah, I got a double for 7k.
Like, to qualify for hateful, you have to be 2nd, 3rd, or 4th on threat, and you have to have the highest HP out of those 3. That's how it's described, that's how it should be.
So should the number 1 tank dip into the slime and then get
No,
big heal?
he's still taking damage, but he's not taking hatefuls.
Oh, okay, just auto attack.
Right.
Point being, he should never take a hateful. Even if a tank dies, there's now a melee DPS who's number 4 on threat.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that at all, because like I was like 10th on threat, ran out, got healed, came back in, and got a hateful at like number 10 on threat.
But healers don't heal anybody else except for the tanks. I don't understand why you're getting heals.
Well, tanks were dead at that point, so
Got
they
it.
were healing me, thinking that.
Got it.
I say we just keep trying it, try to get experience. Pretty hard.
Yeah, because we're short 4, so I mean, and then once 1 or 2 people die, I mean, that's short 6.
We're not short on healers, though.
This is not a DPS issue right now.
Yeah, and that 8k damage is mitigated either warrior with a shield or druid and bear. I mean, it'll hit a DPS warrior for 12k easy. Without a
Yeah, I
shield
was
on.
getting.
That shit hits me for like 30k.
I was getting hit for 5,500 to 60. Yeah, mostly in the fives.
We should let a caster get in melee range, see what it can get up to.
It's just all 9s.
Like I said, that's how this mechanic is supposed to work. So if it's glitching,
Yeah.
then it's being
I don't
dumb.
think it's. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, my opinion is that the general consensus of the WoW community is like close to right, but not perfect.
I mean, spell batching's still a thing no matter what. It's really unfortunate if that's what's fucking us on this.
Just it seems really hard. I know that's not a very
Ideally, the same tank is taking the hatefuls, which would be like tank heals. In my perfect world, he gets healed up immediately, he
I
takes
agree,
the hateful.
yeah.
But we're not seeing that, no.
Yeah, we're not getting any stabilization there.
Well, I think it's stabilizing. It's just I've noticed like it's been stabilizing on one person until that person dies, and then it stabilizes to the next person. Because I'll eat 4 or 5 in a row, and then it'll move to the next, and then it'll move to the next. So
you're able to block it with your shield, reduce the damage with your shield.
my big hits are like 7,500. That's the big one, but I've had them as low as 5 now.
I haven't seen shield. Oh, there's a shield block.
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly just the armor from the shield. I mean, the benefit of shield block is that it can't crit.
Well, hateful can't crit or crush.
Exactly. So that's why, like, if you block it, it's not really doing too much.
Yeah. So yeah, you can't block the hateful. I don't see any blocked hatefuls, but all of his white damage I can block just fine.
But even then, it's just I'm blocking 146.
Only blocking like 100, but it's only it's 100 out of like 2,000 versus the hateful where I hit 56. All right, I'm gonna use one less pot and try to let tank heals be ahead of my health.
Sounds good. I don't know if the
It
healers know to focus one, that'd be better. I know we have 3 on each, but
Right. So I mean, we're gonna wipe, but if my theory's right, it should go tank heals, then looks like Misty because she's above me as well, and then me.
yeah.
Can I make a suggestion real quick?
Yeah.
I was just, maybe the person that has second highest health gets the majority of the heals until.
That's how it should work, yeah.
Yeah. Instead of having 3 on each person, maybe just have 4 and 2 and 2. I don't know.
Airline, real quick, what spell rank are you using?
6.
How's that match with the other Pallies? Pallies, what are you guys doing?
We're all max ranking.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all are.
All healers
Yeah,
max ranking.
we've all talked in the chat. We're all doing everything we can.
All right, everybody's ready.
Hold on, let's see. I'm not ready.
Yeah, so in theory, tank heals will be eating most of the hatefuls.
Alright, I'm ready.
5, 4,
Bubbles.
3,
Tanks.
2, 1.
Heal your tank and your tank only.
Wizard make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Okay, I've got aura. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, that seems to be working much better.
Losing a lot of mana though.
Yeah, I've already potted it. I'm
Oh yeah.
Tank's got about a minute left on your pot. Tank's about 30 seconds.
rise out in a minute.
Tanks, you're repotting about now. I just restone shielded.
Tim's down.
50's down.
I'm down.
Everybody's pretty good right now.
How was our best attempt though?
That was solid.
Healers, do you feel like we can start downranking now?
I'm gonna downrank mine.
Yeah, we're
So,
gonna have to.
like, it felt like I was number one that time, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're like double number 2 almost.
I was.
We don't have a soul so now, please DI. Please DI.
I don't
There
have.
you have it. Don't worry. Don't DI.
Red's DI.
I barely hit any. I was at 100% rage almost that whole fight because I was just trying to float.
I think that was our last available
Yeah.
DI save for my own. I will cover white protection next run.
1 minute on stone.
He's reset.
Yeah, Wraith will get it.
Yeah, I didn't see him target you, Tech, one time, like in the raid portrait. I don't know why, but
So that's probably for the benefit of people not using add-ons a lot for healing.
So I wasn't right. I mean, we still got plenty of hatefuls. I think we just executed it a little.
definitely more stable.
I canceled all my health buffs.
Ooh, 8,600. That's a new high.
My
It seemed
damage went, my damage taken went way down actually.
It seemed like Tank Kills was taking the majority of the hateful strikes, and then it fell to Tim, and Misty didn't take very many.
Well, we want taking tank as many as possible, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Missy took a few more than Tim as far as damage done or taken.
Yeah, maybe the other way around. But it seemed like Tank took the majority of them.
Yep, he did.
My white damage hits that time are almost all, everything was under 2k. 15 about averaging.
Well, I mean, you read, like they were going out of style too.
I was really good that time.
I was literally just doing white swings.
No, you guys can go ham.
Yeah, once we're established.
Yeah, just watch the threat meter. They should get a real big lead. It's just that initial pull we need to not go nuts. It's still looking to be about a 4-minute fight though, so be ready. 4 to
Yeah,
5
after
minutes.
about 20 seconds, you guys should be hamming it up. Relentlessly hitting it.
Like, we're fighting this with the intent that none of the tanks are going to die. If they do, that's bad, no matter what we do, so we can't really plan for that. So we just have to assume best case scenario, in which case, yeah, you can go ham after like 20 seconds.
All my stuff just came off cooldown, so that's good to know.
Before we begin, Wraith, you said you had an active system.
Yeah, I put it on a ruby.
Perfect.
We have our 3 druids on raid healing, kinda, for this, right?
No.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at it. It's being glitchy. Never mind, that's something completely different I'm looking at. Okay, I
Yeah,
see.
we have 2 healing druids. We had 3, but Beach didn't show up. So
Right.
just Zarissa and wife.
If at all you get a second, just toss like druids or whatever, just toss like a hot on a warlock once they get low. We're gonna be very starved for mana halfway through this, even consuming.
If any healer needs a major mana pot, just open trade with Fried Beans.
Our normal life tapping doesn't quite cut it on this. So don't risk the tanks, but if you get a second, toss a hot. Definitely a mage blood fight.
How are we doing?
Notice some folks are low, drop a bot if we kill them or die, so. Soulstone is out.
Cyrathene, Cutie Pie, and Talon.
Ready?
Alright, everybody's ready already?
5,
Here we go.
4,
Tanks front and
3,
center.
2, 1.
Kel'Thuzad make patchwork his avatar.
Shout, please, Tim.
Tim's down.
Try to focus the other 2 things. Damn. Forgiving. Alright, you gotta wipe it up, folks. No fire, save yourself.
I parried the fateful strike.
Try not to run away in random spots. Try to clump together makes it resin easier. Please.
Die together like a crappy cult.
What? 8.9k, Tim? Is that a one shot for you?
Yes.
It's like a 98% shot. I know this is easier world boss, but this is doable without them, so screw the haters.
He's reset.
Yeah, we're gonna rejigger things. The main tank obviously does not need healing if he's not taking hatefuls hardly. Like, who's got the lowest health? Is it Misty among you four?
Me, because I'm not blowing all my consumes right now.
Should we just...
I'm out.
Like, I'm not super worried about threat. Should we... Because going into this, I was thinking our lowest HP tank would essentially be the main tank.
I mean, I can back off.
Anything we can do to help soak the hatefuls, like, because as you saw, the main tank doesn't need to be super buff, so to speak. They just need to maintain threat. Here, wonderful Thunder Fury debuff will happen no matter what.
Right.
It's probably a good idea. Maybe Tim and Tech can switch.
Well, let's see when we get buffed. Who's got what the health pools look like?
Yep.
I mean, I've been going full consumes the whole time.
Right.
I have as well.
I don't have 25,000 gold.
29.
Who's
I
counting?
hate you.
I'm seeing a few people running in places. That's just me.
That's just you.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
Yeah, it's 50s and D-Boss for me.
I think we want to try one healer on the main tank, Fred. Whoever that might end up being.
You said one healer on deck.
What about just putting Ruby? Just leaving Ruby on me? Or do we want Ruby somewhere else?
You Ruby on you.
It's definitely me.
Do you want 4 healers on Misty and Tim, or where do you want the other 2?
Sorry, typing. Yeah, like just the 3 hateful tanks. They definitely need the bulk of the healing. Whichever one you think is, in theory, tank heal should be taking most of them if he is top on health.
Okay.
And is healed fast enough, he'll be eating the majority. I think that's what we've been seeing. Oh yeah, sorry, bot is dropped.
So Wifey was moved to Tim, and I was moved to tank heals.
Pay it back.
Misty's bringing the pain by using the little old 120 health too.
Yeah, man. Make sure you repair it, guys.
I'll bring all of this down.
During my lag, I accepted the res, but it didn't animate, so I disconnected and reconnected, and it was alive.
Scary. Are you there, Jen?
Thank you.
Yeah, I just got a risk.
Okay.
Did I miss?
I wasn't sure if you were AFK.
I didn't. Oh no.
Use a repair bot.
Thank you for the bot. Holy crap.
Ruby, did you say you used a pot? Is that correct? Or a flask? My bad.
Alright, I'm bull. Let's do this.
Good try. Low mana.
Any soulstone sounds? If not, I'll keep the eye up.
There will be in 15 seconds.
So
Okay,
Tim is the lowest. So the order is Tank, Misty, myself, Tim.
We want Tim on
In
the
terms
boss
of
end.
health. Yeah.
Works for me.
All right, so that means Ruby is on Tim.
If you were healing Tim, you're now healing tech healers. And vice
So Tim
versa.
is only going to get the one heal, and I'm going to get the others.
On Uriah.
Yeah, if you can
Thank
update AA. Sorry if that's confusing.
Okay, hold on. Was that right? Sorry, I was like doing a bunch of different things.
Tax healers go to Tim. Tim's healers back.
Yeah, swap Tim and tech there.
Got it.
So I'm back on tech now.
Yes.
That is correct. And Ruby is on Tim, correct?
Yes.
All right.
As always, if you're bored, feel free to hot up tech. Feel free to hot up our warlocks when they're tapping, but yeah.
Told you I just didn't get that far.
No, yeah. We're not going to be hurting until, like, he's at 70% or so. We'll be pretty starved by then. I love DBM settings for this guy. It's just like Berserk timer, that's it.
It's just too damn much to try to track. Like, I'd like to have a counter to see how
I
many.
had an add-on back in Wrath that, yeah, it was saying raid chat. Did a quick search, didn't find anything. Everybody's 100%. Everybody's repaired, thank you.
Pre-bubble your tanks, please.
Give him the dirty.
5, 4,
Following Tim.
2, 1.
Patchwork want to play.
I gotta attack faster. Get battle res on Tim, please. Tech is now main tank, I think.
Okay, I don't know what heals. I don't know what it looks like for heals, but just readjust.
Yeah, swap tech and Tim again.
I need to get up there.
Missing down.
Alright, that's a wipe. Stop healing.
Hey, this is Ruby. Just real quick, am I the only one healing Tim?
You were, yes.
He ate some hatefuls he wasn't supposed to.
I ate a hateful.
Hey, we can still repair.
Yep, soul sends up. So again, like, it doesn't really matter who's main tank in the first 3 seconds, just make sure we're hitting them.
He's reset.
Let's be on his aggro table, his white hits. Tim's the only one pushing real buttons, and he'll be top. I don't know, it's watching from my angle, it looked like some were still chasing a bit.
No, say it. I mean, what was going on?
It just looked like 1 or 2 tanks wasn't in melee range, that's why Tim took a hateful.
I mean, I was doing white damage. Were there people not doing white damage?
Again, just the angle from where I'm at, I don't know. I have to look at the logs.
You could maybe keep the tanks in like the same position, send a pet, and then bring them back, and then they're all like clumped together, right? And so that there's nobody's out of position. Maybe you could use a pet pull.
Yeah, it's just to minimize running, essentially. So ideally, you shoot him and he comes to you, like we've been doing.
Yeah, I guess that's the same effect, right? If you're all standing still when the shot is fired.
I mean, he doesn't cleave or anything. All you guys can literally be stacked, too. Until you're sure threat is okay, then, you know, get to his ass. there's really no reason to not stack if we think this is an issue. I know a lot of this hinges on the pole being correct. Yeah, perfect world, we're not chasing him on the pole. You can let him go. It'll be a minute for a rebuff.
Thank God that freaking bot's still there.
Yep, get your repair.
I'm out of water.
Patrick just wants to play. No one will play.
Like, Priest, if you want to save mana, don't even give anyone fortitude except the tanks.
That's all I was doing.
Yeah.
And they're all in group 1 and group 2, so that could just be me. I got that.
Well, yeah. I guess you can give it to Wraith and Mort. You can give it to the Warlocks, but otherwise no one else's health matters. Yeah, true. I am a group 1, that makes sense. Spirit for Region, definitely. And again, on the pole, I mean, you don't have to leave it just Ruby for the main tank, right? Just for those first 5 seconds, it's a bit of a crapshoot. Once we're settled in, though, definitely check the assignments.
So we're going with that same strat.
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, good.
Oh.
Man, it's looking pretty solid. Alrighty.
Stack,
Yes,
tank,
sir.
stack, tank stack on Tim.
Here we go.
Good dry humping him.
Yep.
If
Shoot
you're
him,
still
let
on
him
him.
come back.
Kel'Thuzad make Patchwork his avatar of war.
Stack on Tim. Stack on Tim.
You're hitting him, that's what matters.
Oh my God, Sour's on one.
Tim is down. Drew's gonna be number 4. Make sure you dip into the stuff melee if you need to. Keeping up even with 3 tanks.
3 tanks down.
Yeah, you can wipe it
Wasn't
up.
even anywhere near the top of the threat meter and he killed it.
Go ahead and... The range don't count, you have to be melee range. Go ahead and wipe it up.
Spirit's also now.
Should have already done.
Yes, a soul stone is out. If someone asks.
Perfect. Come here. Come here, Patchwork.
You almost had him.
Do you want me to
Yeah,
move?
we got sour.
Do you want me to move a druid to Tim so Ruby and a druid can be healing that?
I ate a hateful too.
And that's not supposed to happen.
Rolling hots probably doesn't hurt on him, but yeah. I'm not. Healing is definitely not my strong suit in Classic, but I trust you guys on that.
He's reset a little late for a few people that were back here.
Feeling a lot better.
Good.
Thank God.
This is the first night I can say that I think I'm over it. So
Just gotta poop it all out, man.
maybe.
Yeah. That's what they call the poop machine.
Do we have anyone that can summon me? I'm flying from Stormwind, and I don't see anyone selling Light's Hope or EPL.
Trying to get Drew with my.
We can't get out of here.
I think I made him crispy critter.
Yeah, it didn't work that time, but thank you for the effort.
Okay, sorry about that.
Patchwork just wants to play. Don't want to play.
He doesn't know his own strength.
I know this feels a bit like a brick wall, and like we're not blind to that, so we're gonna give this one more go. If we don't, we're just gonna run back and avoid the trash and move on to a different boss for now. So let's get rested up and give this one more good old college try.
Oh, the bot disappeared. Sad face.
Sour's here. We got this.
Hey, you don't have gold spin on it, no ways.
What boss are we gonna go to if we don't get him down?
Hygen. Hygen the Unclean.
Ooh, safety did. I don't know if there's something just like messed up with the way that this thing is going, or I don't know if they need to fix him. He's like super hard.
Who, Patrick?
Yeah.
Well, I think, like we struggled on other bosses, maybe we just need some extra practice. It's kind of tough to get into the groove when the fight ends so soon,
That's what she said.
6 minutes on my SS.
Yep. Don't bother with recovery. If we die on this one, we're just running back and avoiding. Like, trash respawn behind us. So we're just gonna run back in if we don't get this time.
If you guys want, you can wait just a couple minutes. My DI will be back up in 2 minutes.
We're not recovering on this one. We're gonna skip this boss if we don't get it this time.
I probably have a 5-minute ETA, so don't wait for me.
I'm summoning you.
Oh, okay.
Uriah's on top of it, so. He's the warlock of all warlocks.
You might have the most in the guild, or on accounts.
No doubt of that.
I'm going to report him, just like I got reported.
Don't be Larry.
Since Void Girl is gone, do you think that Uriah has more warlocks on the server than anybody else?
He had more on the server to begin with.
No, I mean Void Girl was pretty much like must have had the most, right?
No.
Did she
What
quit?
happened to the Void Girl?
She disappeared.
She quit
She
with the
got
change to
shut
multi-box.
Yeah.
Aw, she's pretty handy.
There's a guy that's kind of got his team up to be almost that close.
Are you inside, sir?
Just got inside.
Summoning you.
I love Hakeem Head too. That's what I used the multi-box in the queue.
Spot the first hour there, please. Try to get a distract, thank you. Cliff notes, don't run in ahead of the tank's tower. Give them a good 10 to 15 seconds until you're sure they have threat.
Okay.
Feel free to dip into the slime and half your health. That way you're much less likely to take a hateful if threat gets weird.
Good thing I didn't bring my threat trinket. That might be useful here.
So yeah, tanks just try to go more mitigate-y. I forgot to point that out, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. I tweaked.
He's leaving.
Is Tim still main tanking?
Believe so.
Okay, perfect.
Yes, lowest health.
I just DC.
That's okay. Let the boss come back. It's okay. We've got about a minute.
I don't even understand how he's staying together with all those stitches.
Sheer will.
Backstitch.
Well, they worked them up real good.
Does that mean he explodes like a loop pinata? Back.
And Titans doesn't have a cooldown. I mean, you just give us all a shit ton of them. We can just pop them for every hateful.
Well, yeah, that's what the world's first does.
I think it's more their healers spamming the flasks than the tanks. How many healers are we rolling with tonight?
12.
We should try and get 14 in Nax. I think it's worth it.
I don't want to do Saffron KT with any less than 12, so yeah. 12 to 14 is the goal.
I mean, I've seen posts about people doing Saffron with like 16 to 18 healers. We'll probably have decent frost resistance by the time we get there, but
You can let them come up here, we're ready. Alright, get your bubbles out.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Here we go.
1.
Should be all 4-year swing.
Avatar of War.
Yep.
Tim is down. Mystica's main tank. Tech's climbing. Tech is now main tank.
That's still in charge. I can't cast that yet.
Yeah, long as you keep your health down melee, he shouldn't really look at you. But keeping the other two healed up well.
That's still recharging.
Tank heals down. Misty's eating all hatefuls. Alex probably need the next one along with Buck Nasty.
I need more mana. I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Yeah, just pump in the Misty.
That's what I've seen a lot of guilds do, so. Great man is still pretty shot at this point, though.
That's still recharging.
If we're doing a different boss, it'd probably be easier to die here, right?
That's what I've been
that's exactly
saying for 5 minutes. Please do not
Sorry.
recover on this, yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to that instruction.
Yeah, we're not DIing or anything, please just save it. Just super curious how far we can wing this at this point. Halfway almost. Alright, we have 4 DPS missing, so that doesn't help. Obviously, that's not our big problem here, but that's okay. Go ahead and run back. I highly suggest you die, because there's a lot of stuff in between you and the entrance.
58%'s a good amount, though.
Yeah, like, everyone's seen it, they can take that, they can go research on their own some more. I will research some more myself. But yeah, let's run back and let's switch gears.
What's the lowest we dropped into?
You're our good luck charm.
That was it?
Yep.
Don't worry, we'll do this like we always do. We'll go back in one shot and be like, "Was this hard?"
Yeah, exactly. Those sharpening stones last through death.
Yes, they do.
Like the 4 guilds who have killed KT in our realm, we're doing PTR, minimum. All of them were. A lot of them had a private server experience too. Do not be discouraged that we're not clearing Nax in 1 week, so.
I'm not discouraged. I think it's great that we're actually learning this stuff and it's a challenge. I like a challenge.
I figured at our fastest it would take us like 3 or 4 months to get it unclear.
Even with 2 nights a week, we're still only raiding to 6 hours, which is less than a lot of guilds who've, really pushed far ahead.
Well, now we can all get our set piece items.
Correct. The real objective was we got that quest done for people. We've seen patchwork.
Exactly.
We can, adjust. Now we get to see Hagen.
We're going up? No. Sorry, I thought we were going up.
Yeah, we'll take a 5-minute
Is there
here.
any gargoyle respawns down these stairs we have to worry about?
I mean, keep in mind, you guys did really good. Spirits are high.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, this is
Patchwork is supposed to be exactly what we just did.
I'm just happy to be here.
Yeah, this is that was great. I'm still energized to keep throwing my head against it, but I get it.
That's good. Like Hagen, we get 20 man. Ideally, people live through the dance. We don't have to, but we're not going to one phase without World Bus, especially missing 3 people. That's fine. I doubt we see 2 dances though.
During Wrath of the Lich King, did you guys kill Hagen on the stage, that little platform? Like sort of everybody clumped up on one side and the tank on the other side. Did you guys do it that way? That's the way my guild did it every time. I'm not sure if you can do it in Classic that way.
I think I remember that. That was pretty cheesy.
It was cheesy, but it worked so well.
Make sure you run back. from my understanding, his aura far exceeds that platform these days, so I don't think you can do it.
Oh, okay.
As always, try to be alive before you go on break in the future.
Throwing an SS on Ruby.
Get up stretch if you need to. This is a gauntlet, and we're right into the boss, so 80 plus 85% of the trash and Nax is before the first boss in each wing. We've essentially cleared all the trash in this place for the most part, except for 4 horsemen crap. And this gauntlet ahead of us.
Do any of these cast shadow?
I don't remember the trash being particularly hard. I'm double checking though.
My recollection from one night of experience with it was that it didn't seem like there were any solid safe spots. It seemed like it was constant ads. Like it didn't seem like there was ever like a reset spot like in BWL.
No, there's nowhere to be safe once we go in there. Like, once we kill everything, you can drink for a second. It's not going to respawn until the last thing in that pack dies. Which is why we try to keep a gargoyle alive toward the end. Or
So
a
it's
bat.
just like AQ.
Sure, yeah, like that. Except, you know, there's a safe spot at the end. There's not one for this. We're going to go into the boss still in combat, essentially. Yeah, let me fold the trash here.
Is Hagen undead or no?
Every boss except the last two in Spiderwing are undead in here.
Okay.
This trash though doesn't seem to be. So you could put on whatever trinket you want if you have
You're
one that's
not
more
going to
useful.
drop combat once you start this.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's why I was asking.
You pull Hagen right after this trash?
It constantly respawns. There's nowhere we can stand in there and not get in combat after like 5 or 10 seconds.
Similar to Broodlord at the end of the oppression room. Or oppression room.
Suppression.
I thought there was like a little spot. I mean, I haven't been here obviously in years, but like I thought there was a little spot when you walk into his room on the right where you could just sort of hang out and be out of range of the worms and bats and stuff.
Not from every video I've seen in vanilla, no.
Oh, okay. Does this stuff, like you said, like Broodlord, does this stuff constantly respawn? Like those?
Yes, as soon as you kill the last thing in that pack, there's a little timer and it respawns.
Oh, so annoying.
So we're going to go along the right side here, like many have done in the past. Once we get to the door with the boss, we're going to run straight north across it, and we're going to be on the north wall, the right wall. We're going to keep one gargoyle alive. We're going to naturally regen. We're going to then kill that gargoyle and run in. That's pretty much it.
Nice.
There's big moss-looking monsters. You can't see any from here. We need to tank those away from the raid because those do like a pulsing damage. Other than that, we're basically stacking for all the other crap.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Please run back,
Everyone's
Ark.
here
We'll
but you,
summon
man.
you. Please release and run back. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello.
Bug calling.
Hi.
Hello.
I'd like to speak to you
It's
about your
me.
car's insurance warranty. We've been trying to reach you. This is your last notice.
Hi, I'm calling to reach you about your extended whooshing warranty.
Hi, I'm back. We had a break and I had a phone call. Seemed really convenient.
It's really convenient for everyone to wait on you.
Just make sure you're alive next time, like usual for breaks. So once again, there's no recovery on this boss. Feel free to toss your stones out as you feel fit, Warlocks. I don't believe the boss can be taunted. I don't know if we can play with it, but I don't foresee the main tank dying, so. So, I guess to explain the boss, if you haven't watched a video on this, God help your soul. The melee are going to stack with the main tank. You're obviously going to be hitting the backside of the boss, but you're going to be on that sliver of land. Phase 1, casters, range, we're all up on the platform. We're just nuking them down, essentially, the entire time. You'll see 3/4 of the room like explode in green goo. You're going to move to the right. You're going to move to the right. Then you're going to move to the left, to the left, to the left. He's going to teleport. Everyone's going to go up top. Or, sorry, everyone's got the dance then. Yeah, like I said, if you've not watched a video on this, I don't have any mercy for you, sorry. You're going to have to see it then. I believe everybody's in range. Make sure we're double checking buffs. But yeah, expect to not drop combat much at all in this room until we hit the boss. It's not a wipe until, like, 5 people are alive. Throughout the fight, he'll teleport 3 people into the room behind him, the one we haven't been in yet. There's eye stalks and maggots. They don't do much. The eye stalks really hurt though, but they have like no health. Please kill the eye stalks. They do like a little mind flay beam on you. Kill the mind stalks. Drag the maggots with you. Get back to us. When you approach the room, watch for the slime on the ground. Watch, like, don't run into a blast of slime. Like, pay attention to where the main tank is. He is going to be in the safe spot. Don't get yourself killed trying to run back into the room. Other than that, we're going to play this trash. Said the only real harmful ones are the big moss, beast, swamp of sorrows looking guys. When we see those, just try to pull them a little bit away from the raid. Otherwise we're trying to hug the wall. We're trying to stay on our 2 tank marks right here. Got an hour left. Let's see what we can do with it.
That's quite a bit different from the Wrath version, because he wouldn't teleport you out of the room during the encounter, right? That eye stalk room was just sort of, in between him and
I
Lothar.
don't think it was on 10 man. If it was like 1 person.
Sorry. Wait. Alright, cool. We're all ready.
5.
So try to conserve, but
3,
we're going to be AoEing a lot here too.
1.
Everybody's got to stay relatively together.
Keep going. Closer to the wall, the better. There's this big green guy. plague beasts. So we're gonna off tank that guy a bit.
I need to get closer.
He can't go in through there apparently. Wow, screw this whole place. Alright, let's kill this stuff. Ready to split. Try to get match up with Star. You can hop through the tree here, folks.
Jump over the tree and the mushroom.
So, everybody just come together.
Again, the stuff's not going to repop until we kill it all, so even if we're slow about killing it, it's not the end of the world. Please hold up, we got people, we gotta jump between, yeah, the tree and the mushroom here. Nuke the plague beast thing, the green guy. Gotta get fast. Alright, let's heal up, let's be against the wall best we can. Please res our mages best you can once we get out of combat shortly. Yes, it.
Yeah, I can't get around. Never mind, I'm good.
Wide turn.
In between.
Everyone should be stacked. We can limit how much we're gonna pull.
Playing battle res?
Yeah, the magas are popping and everything.
Yep, go ahead and battle res them, please. We're stacking on the icon. Do we have a battle res for Tabitha?
I use mine.
I can do it.
I'm out of combat right now, so. Everybody, please scoot up. Don't sit there and drink. Scoot up on the icons.
Hake's trying to battle res.
Yeah, he's got bats coming with him.
Shouted.
Let me see. Keep moving.
Throwing down.
Alright, let's try to get out of combat and res them. Kill these quick.
Group up, group up, group up, Sarah.
Everyone should be on the wall on the icon. Go, 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 res.
Got res. One coming.
Icons, everybody. Icons if you're not resin.
Downrank your AoE if you need to. Try not to pull off the things.
Thank you.
Let's go around the corner.
Icons, icons, icons. Move to the icons.
Around the corner.
Run to the purple. Everybody should be on purple. Purple, Sarth. Come on. Arc, let's go.
Please pull.
Stay with the purple. Purple, purple, purple.
Pull the plague beast out. Nuke it.
Everybody's on purple.
Please kill the skull fast. Gotta be faster. Alright, please run back.
If you pull those out about 5 yards away from the plague beasts, we won't get the.
Arc, man, you gotta move faster. You gotta stay on the purple, please.
I've been asking that more, I understand. Alright, so again, we have to kill stuff, but please don't die on this. We can't die on this. It's gonna slow us way down and consume too much mana, so let's get back and buff up and everything. Like we're moving way too slow on this. The only real danger is that giant big green plague beast. We just have to off tank it about 6 yards away or so.
That's the one that just killed me.
If we're feeling feisty, we can mark a bat and have an off tank drag it behind us, and we won't get those respawns. That also means we're not going to leave combat, so again, please do not die. Very light on AoE unless you're confident you're not going to die. Again, I know we're moving and everything, but yeah, range. As soon as you see the big green guy, don't both thread on it, but we're, you know, killing him down. That's pretty much on the range to do so. We don't want the melee to get hit by what we got hit by. A lot of mutated spores. As you saw, we can kind of indefinitely do this, though. Just the big guys are the problem.
Quick question, can we use a brighter icon besides the purple? Because, like, everything in that room is, like, purple. Yeah, that's better, thank you.
I mean,
Sorry, I have really bad eyeballs.
Ideally, the tanks are ahead of me because I don't want stuff on me, so I mark tick.
Okay, thank you.
It was pretty confusing when you guys said on the symbols and there was 3 symbols.
There you go. I wasn't used to the terrain. I didn't realize some of those were hard to jump.
Neither did I. Last time I was here, I lagged to like 4 frames a second. So
Yeah, there's a tree and a mushroom at one corner. It's like I was trying to jump right, like trying to hug the wall, but you gotta sort of go away from the wall right there, right, and then jump over the mushroom between the tree at that spot. Is that the most efficient path?
Even if you need to run around entirely, it's fine once we pull stuff. This stuff aggro's from a great distance, so we actually don't need to hug the wall quite as tight as we were. Just once things die, we want to be as tight as possible, so we're not pulling anything from behind.
We lost a couple of people at that particular transition, so just to make sure people are ready to get around that particular spot, you know.
Yep, there's one
got
icon
stuck on
now.
it for a couple seconds.
You ready, Sour?
sorry, yes.
Alright, we're on tech.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Big old sword. Don't even like try to AoE much until he stops.
Moving to this corner and stopping here.
It's too far away.
Moving on.
Okay, moving. Here we go. Around the mushroom, through the tree, jump. Moving, moving, moving. Gonna pause here. A lot of people in the back.
Get ready to pick up the star. Get the star away from us now. Get the star away from us.
But we have 1 battle rose.
Everyone should be killing the star, please. Well, the range should be killing the star. A very short window to res here. Please do. So authorities rubs down.
Get Mikey.
Come on, Iberia.
On the wall, everybody on the wall, tank on the wall. got Gennaro.
Got Nevaria.
Yeah, they get him.
Don't sneak forward yet, Red.
Sorry, I was looking for diamond.
Everybody on the circle. You're always on the circle.
Pull the big guy out now. Kill the ads first. Leave the guy alone. He seems harmless when he's away from us.
Tank heals needs love.
Check taunted. Res again, quick, res. Do not knock. Circle. Group up.
Can we go around the corner, please?
Okay, going around the corner. Stay tight on the circle. We need a taunt, I think.
They're dead. Peek out and try to res wife in a second.
I'm under your butt.
Sorry, that's Orisa. Only the healer peek out over that corner, please.
Other healers drink up.
Group up. Mana, best we can.
Just down this side of the wall and those bats will not come that are right behind us. See how LOS matters greatly in here. Alright, scoot please.
Here we go, moving forward. Around the mushroom, hug the wall. Around this corner.
We're running up here. We're running. Come through your eye, please. Don't run too close to the doorway.
Everybody's on the circle right now. Circle.
Watch the AoE, let them get threat. A lot of fresh mobs, watch them.
AoE taunting.
Dynamite.
Heals and Misty. Drink now. We're gonna get another respawn, that's fine. Make sure you're up here and drink. Try to get any buffs that we missed. We're in the safest spot we can for now, so. We're gonna leave one of these bats alive. Keep the circle alive. Single target, please. New circle, don't hit it, please.
Sorry, Misty.
Do not hit the circle. Just kind of regen for a moment. Don't be doing consecrate here. Don't damage that bat. Oh shit, we got a beast. Kill the beast quick. Watch yourselves melee, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Alright, we're eating this down. And we're gonna run in. I'm sorry about your mana. Whenever you're ready, Tech, run in.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Try to stop healing, let him get it.
Got him.
Pull him midway away from the ring. So Misty.
We got ads.
You have to pull him way far away from platform. Dance,
sorry.
move to the right. Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. Run back, please.
Hagen's considered a world boss?
Where do you see that?
According to DBM, combat against world boss Hagen the Unclean, 95% ended after 50 seconds.
All right, so very, very, very important, right? Through the gauntlet room, stay together, right? We're burning a lot of mana on reses, and I know some are unavoidable. When we mark a target and say, hey, don't touch this, like, we should... Mages and Warlocks did good because you turned off your AoEs, but then that bat had a 5 stack of Scorch on it, and then somebody dropped Consecration. Like, that's for your benefit, not for the tank's benefit. We don't need to regen.
So this is extremely hard to describe, and I have very little control, like, not tanking this, so if you're not familiar with this or any of these fights, make sure you're reading or watching videos on it.
The gauntlets, what's killing us before we get to the boss. The boss is just a mechanic.
We can 20-man the boss, yes. People just... Yeah, like I said, it's very hard to describe it. Nax is not something you can rely on one person for all your information. Just make sure you're checking outside of the raid, please. It's more reactionary to what's happening, not to one person talking. We gotta be able to move quick and decisive on our own, independently.
Promise you, we're gonna do everything we can to help you guys get mana. Like, guarantee it. It benefits everyone, but like, you gotta move. If you're tapped out, start meleeing.
Again, one strat calls for an off tank to drag one mob behind us the entire time. I can't really show you that, so like, unless our tanks are looking into it, I can't have us do that per se. So I am very open to suggestions on how to do this gauntlet.
Just have to move faster.
Okay. I said down rank your AoE, do level 1 or rank 1 arcane explosion, I don't care. Just try to live, please.
Right? So the way Tech ran, right, he's gonna beeline to that corner. You don't have to do anything. Like, just wait for them to get there, right? The healers are probably gonna get some aggro. A tank will pop a shout when we get there. Right? If the healers start going down, I'll pop it early. You know, the fast wipe on the boss was just positioning because we were rushing. If we call out, don't hit that thing, turn off AoE, don't dot it up, no consecration auras, nothing. Like, I'm just going to taunt it so it's not hitting a healer or a mage or something. Does anybody have any questions now that we've seen this room twice?
Nope.
Can we stop playing around and do it?
And remember, as soon as we pull that boss, he burns mana. Mana users cannot be near him. The tank is going to do their best to pull them to like the middle of the room, away from the platform. But do your best to get the hell away from him. Go as far as you can on that platform. For the people with mana that are ranged. Well, for all the people with mana.
Alright, we got a bright orange mark. Tech's just going to call out when he's stopping and tell you to nuke. Here we go. Move, move, move.
Nuke right here. Nuke. 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 Go.
Come to circle, then kill.
Okay, moving. Let's jump through right here. Stand right here and nuke. 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 Nuke.
Stand on the circle.
Pull Biggie away.
Tim, pull it away.
Biggie.
Tim.
Range you on the plate piece, please.
Okay, we're gonna pause here, get reses. Drink while you can. Yep, see this corner? Everybody stare at it. Let's look at the corner. Think about what we did.
So they're frozen.
My res got interrupted, must have had a second on it.
Yep.
You ready?
Res.
Yep.
Res.
Drink if you're not resing. Big guy's gonna respawn eventually.
Need to move. Once wipes up.
I'm watching.
Yeah, whole front of the room is pulling to us again.
Back off an AoE, a bunch of new mobs. Back off an AoE a second. Make sure you're
Tech
down
taunted.
there.
Let's get we have a battle res up.
I got her.
Thank you.
Alright, we're moving. As soon as this goes down, we're moving.
Yep.
Move, let's go. Orange is moving.
Against the wall, hard on the wall.
Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. On orange, on orange, on orange, keep moving. Tanks in the back, pick it up.
Limit healing.
Okay, stopping. Nuke, nuke, nuke.
Keep people to cursed.
We res wifey?
I'm already on
Yes.
it.
In 3 seconds.
Him on the star.
Copy. You gotta hook the corner, right?
Yep, the corner. Tim, lead the charge.
I have to wait 5 seconds to take it.
That's fine.
Ooh, star's going away. Good. Around the corner. Go, go, go. Around the corner. Follow.
Ground diamond.
Light AoE.
Did the res not go through?
I took it
Just wait.
so it wouldn't have died.
You're dead, wifey?
Yeah, she's still down.
I'm gonna peek around and see if I can get her after this.
Yep. Go, 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 go.
Alright.
So get back in your front hazard.
Back around, back around.
Here we go. Move, move, move.
Moving, moving.
Straight to our designated spot. Go, go, go.
AoE taunting.
My bat friend, leave him alone.
Plague beast.
Plague beast.
Tim's on the plague beast. Get it out.
Out, not done. You pull these bats off.
Can't.
Alright. Alright, it's my regen bat friend. Regen.
Alone. Let's get reses. Oh, we can't. We gotta kill it.
Alright.
I got
Wait,
these.
die. I got pro.
Yeah, we gotta grab respawn. Alright, nuke everything is drink and res after this. Hunting.
Hit it hard. Go. Res.
Res and drink.
I have pro. Try
I have the genius.
Drink up.
One more AoE, then we go. Drink. Arc, drink.
No, we got it. Light AoE.
Save your mana, light AoE.
Save one. Alright, looks like we're gonna go. This is a go time.
Yes.
Here we go. Running in.
There you go.
3.
Hold on.
Wait. Kill grubs. 3,
Good.
2, 1.
Pull him a good bit away from the platform. Very good.
I was less winning, no ads. We're good.
That's still recharging.
If you're too close, if you're getting mana burn, get away from them. People should be stacked pretty good. Run.
Dance. Shit, grab him. My bad.
Come on, guys. Alright, Tim's tanking now. Move. Following purple.
We died in that room with the I-beams and that.
Kill the I-beams first if you're in that room.
Yeah, you just gotta kill them as you go. They're like 400 health.
If you're getting mana burn, get away from the ledge.
You may pull him deeper?
No, you're fine, you're fine. I just see people really close on the edge. If anything, you're too deep, so you're fine.
Stack tight.
In 10 seconds, he's going to teleport us. Or he's going to teleport. Everyone's going to run down to the melee. We're all going to dance. He's going to go much faster with the waves. Get ready. Move. Yeah, it starts over there.
Oh, wait, I don't know if it started there.
Yeah, it
Sorry.
resets.
Resets, yes.
Oh.
Solid though.
Good job, Misty. Good job, Mikey.
Sorry for pulling attack, I didn't try.
I was wearing a shield. I'm not sure how hard he hits, so.
I didn't.
Yeah, and
wear
the
it.
fast part, we definitely should be closer to the altar.
You got this, Mikey.
Alright, need you sell
Yeah.
it, Mikey. Do it.
Everybody watch Mikey.
Not fair, he can blink.
Blinking can be bad.
Yeah.
Now, see the pace though. You're pretty much constantly moving. So let's run back. That's the entire fight. Like we'll probably go through one dance, maybe two.
I got a little low once tech, but
I'll dual wield then. That's fine.
yeah.
Minor speed to boots helps a lot.
Yeah, I felt
Yes,
that
yes, it
because I
does.
knew what to, I knew it and was just slow.
Love having minor speed to boot.
It's Biss.
Yes, it is.
Average is 1.5 to about 2. Tech.
What's that now?
About
Oh,
1.5 to 2.
Gotcha.
Well,
Got him down to a good percentage before we were right. %56 on 110.
Just remember on the teleport phase, it starts from position 1.
Give Mikey a simple. He was doing well.
He was doing well.
Gnomish dancer.
A golden star.
It's your gnomish dancer.
Like the northern star in the sky.
Dancing for money.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a good idea to burn cooldowns before the first dance too, because more people end up dying.
Correct. It's full burn pretty much the whole time once the tank has it.
Yeah, because people die from the gauntlet or the dance.
Don't expect to be able to cast during the dance, you know, like the entire dance, but you can refresh your instance on the boss casters.
At least I got chicken.
There you go. Get a soul stone this time.
Yeah, it was weird. I took the res and then it goes, oh, you're sorry, you're still dead.
Yeah, I was like, what happened to Wifey?
Hey, look, it's Blumbly.
I see Tim running in place. I think I'm frozen.
I see you running in place.
Yeah, we see Wifey running.
Just to reiterate,
Look, I see Tim.
Can we have... Are we going to stack tighter than that when tech pulls? Or are we going to stay spread out like this?
Nipple chain to
we
his
haven't
nipple.
pulled yet. We're fine. Just to reiterate, when he teleports to the little thing, we're all dancing. The fourth chunk that's at the entrance is the safe spot. Make sure you're running back there, because the melee are going to be a little far away when he teleports.
The fourth chunk being the closest chunk that's where we enter.
To the
right?
door, yes.
Wife, you back? Are you still
Wobbly preaching in...
There we go. I had to force crash it.
And it seems like it's like 2 seconds. 2 seconds per burst of slime, right? During that accelerated
You shouldn't
phase.
stop running for the most part. If you're in the middle of a room, the closer you are to the platform, the more you can run. Unfortunately, people with mana cannot get that close to the platform. So, the part we run in, we're kind of middle of that part, yes.
It's just pretty rapid, and I think it's about 2 seconds.
There's no stop. Like, it's called the dance because you don't even bother trying to hit the boss.
Yeah, you're instant dotting the boss if you feel like you're a warlock, otherwise you're still moving. You ready, Talon?
Yeah. Everybody should be on the circle. Circle is mobile.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Or just downrank your AoE if you need to.
Stun, slowed.
Yeah, me too.
It's nuke, nuke, nuke.
Murder time.
We're moving. We're moving.
Through the shroom.
Stand here and nuke. Nuke, nuke, nuke. We are moving. Move, move, move. Let's move. Bring him
Big
with
guy's
us.
aggro.
Drag. Hug
Big
the wall.
guy's aggro. Big guy's aggro.
Okay. It's fine. Everybody stop. Turn around and kill it. Turn around and kill it. Melee, take care of the bats.
Yeah. Set AoE.
Nuke, nuke, nuke. Around the corner is the next one. Around the corner. And we're moving. Move around the corner. We're not stopping. Drag them with. Drag them. Tanks.
I got it.
Okay. We're gonna get green, Tim. Green. Oh, we got double greens.
I got a double.
Alright, come on.
He's taunting. 3, 2, 1.
Bad idea. Pull him back, thank you. Range, you're killing green.
Got a third.
Range, you're killing green, guys.
I'm down.
Range on green. Everybody around the corner. Come around the corner, please. Hunters, let's go. Nuke, 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 res.
Oh, you're res.
Right.
We're fine, we're fine. Go farther, tank. Come back. Group up. As small, as tight as you can.
I have Mystica.
I've got Arc. On bus.
I've got Dread.
If you're not resin, try to get mad.
Nuke, nuke, nuke.
I'm grabbing Arc.
Looks like he's red. Says resurrected. Right.
I got bus.
No, he didn't have one.
Okay, fine. Good, good. We have time still. We're pausing. Just drink.
Nukes.
Good job, tank. We need you here. You're doing great. Okay, we're moving to our safe spot after this. Let's go. Drag anything with you. That was really impressive, guys. Good job.
Okay, great resin. Gonna shout. Shouting.
Let's kill here and drink.
Drink.
Drink, drink, drink. Buff, buff, buff.
Good job, guys. That was awesome.
Starting to sound like Pete.
Great job, everybody.
Gotta move soon.
It's a good time.
Okay, let's go.
Go.
3, 2, 1.
Stop.
Run out, he'll
Hold on,
reset.
hold on. Come back,
Run
come
out,
back,
he'll reset. It's fine.
Top right as we ran.
Okay.
Sorry for yelling into the mic, y'all.
This guy tethers, so we can always reset him.
Drink again.
I've got full King's Refresh.
Any tally buffs? We're good. I haven't heard anything, so here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Get away from him, my mana.
Here's up.
Moving. Moving again. Moving again.
People are out of range for heals.
Moving again. Here we go.
Teleport in 3.
Alright, range, move, range.
To the original spot. Original. Fall star. Star. Moving. Oh. Oof.
Man, I was standing on Mikey.
Yeah, me too.
We're a little bit too far away from the platform. We need to be closer to the platform.
Correct.
He's done a soulstone trying to heal somebody if you want.
Just letting people practice.
You
And
guys
running back
go.
up. Alright, go ahead and die.
Still, that was crazy good.
Again, this is nature damage. Feel free to pre-pot going into the fight and pot it again. It'll save your life if you clip something.
I didn't get to do that the first time. That was fun.
Yeah, that was really amazing. I mean, we didn't lose anybody that first time around.
Yep, so we got one more torrid in, so.
I mean, everything about that was awesome until just weird position for those stands.
So you can kind of sear the layout into your brain if you look it up online, but yes. Try to watch it when the melee are dancing. It gives you time to kind of get your bearings.
So if we're closer to the platform, it should be fine.
Yeah, geometry says so.
Yeah, because he does look an aura.
Well, the warrior can.
Oh, right, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it's a mana burn. I think it hurts everybody, but yeah,
Pretty
just
sure the aura does, yeah.
you can get fairly close, but no, you cannot be on. You cannot really be on that platform, even on the sides at all.
I saw RTN die. He was about 5 yards off the platform. He died from the aura.
Yeah.
But you can kind of use, as a rough estimate for the boundaries of the zones, you can kind of use like the corners of the platform are kind of the 1 and 4, and then the middle of the platform is a good boundary for far as the zone.
Bots up. Please repair at the skull.
Let's get here. Let's get buffed. Let's get going. We get one solid more shot.
All right, whatever buffs you got left. I'm using my Zanza. I'm using my last greater mark.
Please repair.
Yep, no reason to not be repaired. There's a bot sitting right here with the skull.
All right, hundreds across the board. Good job.
Thank you.
Repair boss defeated.
Red, I know you're still regenning.
Always.
Yeah, you're always. That's the secret cap.
It is.
That's why she's Red Priestess.
Yeah, because our mana is always in the red.
Yep.
Yep.
Of 80, everyone's ready. Let's go.
5, 4,
Go that circle.
2, 1.
Right here. Let's nuke, nuke, nuke. Stack, stack, stack. And we're moving. Let's go through the hole right here. Nuke, nuke, nuke. We got a green. Him on the green.
On, back up.
It's fine.
Right.
Just, you can go against the wall, Tim. You got more ads?
I
was saying I got stunned. You guys should have.
We get a res on Zor. Res on Zor. Zor.
Everyone else, drink up. I've got Zor.
Zor's up. We're moving. We're going. Here we go.
We're about to aggro limit healing.
Here we go. Nuke, nuke, nuke. Trying to watch the screen.
Pick up star, please.
Okay, Tim to Tim. Tim, stay here. Get around the corner. Get around the corner. Ranged, go.
Another one.
Stay on the green.
Everybody get your butt around the corner. See legs sticking out.
Taunting at 3-2.
Hard part's done.
Kill the scrub. Let's go to the safe.
Move it to safe. We're gonna have green and safe. Tim, stay there. Everybody gets safe.
Get away from it.
AoE taunting.
Heal to Misty. Ranged. Go green. Buddy stack.
We're drinking this time. We're gonna kill one more pack before we run in.
Drink, drink, drink.
Drink like a man.
Everybody's drinking.
Let melee get him down, save your mana.
We're looking really good. This is the go time.
6 seconds to drink.
5, 4, 3. We're in.
2, 1.
Moving.
Healers recorded DPS on this.
Moving.
Some of the DPS are too far out again.
They shouldn't need heals. If they do, come closer to the
Oh,
platform.
what the?
Alright, it's on Alex. It's on me. I'm running down. It's on Talon. It's on Tim. We can still do it. I don't have timers anymore. Watch yourselves.
7 seconds.
Teleport in 20.
Tim's down.
Get down that range. Sorry, that was an early call.
Dance if you're alive.
Yep,
Practice
practice.
I put up a map of the zones for the safety dance in the raid discussion channel. If anybody feels like that might be useful.
Yep, we posted a few of them.
Yeah, that first zone is a trap when you're running this part because you go too deep into it and you can't have time to turn around.
Yeah, and also the second zone right here that we're in is small.
Couple solid tries. It's good.
Yeah, it's easy. All you gotta do is the dance.
Alright, raid in has been taken if you gotta take off. Appreciate it.